Blind ambition. Sussex at odds over jealous Meghan TANTRUM bans Harry from her new interview. Prince Harry was reportedly banned from appearing in Meghan Markle's latest tell-all interview. Speaking on a recent video on his YouTube channel, royal expert Neil Sean discussed how a royal source recently claimed that Harry was deemed a potential distraction and was therefore reportedly banned from appearing in the interview, all whilst Meghan is allegedly realigning her personal look. Mr. Sean said, according to a very good source, and as ever we have to say allegedly, there was one person that couldn't be featured. That was, of course, the former royal known as the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry. According to that good source, it was all down to the fact that they were realigning Miss Markle's PR, her personal look and how people view her. The reason why Harry apparently was banned is because the new PR team, as ever we have to say allegedly, feel Harry could be too much of a distraction, particularly also given the fact that when you think about it, he has a bombshell book, we believe looming at some point before the end of the year. Speaking of the Variety interview, he claimed that this was Meghan trying to reaffirm herself as fun and interesting, just an average mum with 2 children. Mr. Sean added that she now has to reaffirm herself as a fun, giggly, more important, friendly, down-to-earth king of person. He added that only time will tell whether the public, in particular the British public, will buy this new remixed, revitalised, rejuvenated Miss Meghan Markle. As Meghan Markle reflected on her time working on a game show in 2006, she was slammed for the podcast which featured a chat with Paris Hilton about the labels of bimbo and dumb blonde. Meghan Markle had said in the podcast that she disliked feeling forced to be all looks and little substance during her stint on the show Deal or No Deal. Meghan Markle has also said that she'd quit the show because she felt she was being reduced to a bimbo. Former weather girl Urika has shared her thoughts on Meghan's comments, criticising the 41-year-old for ditching her feminist principles for what she saw at the time as an opportunity to advance her career. She may not want to admit it, but Meghan clearly saw it as an opportunity and was willing to sacrifice her overwhelming cerebral capabilities to be seen on screen and take her chances. If she's so smart, clever, wise and savvy, why did she not object at the time to her own perception of what she'd be representing and what she'd be viewed as? She didn't because she had ambition burning a hole in her principles, and she was quite willing to use that role as a stepping stone to bigger and better things. Ulrika then referred to how she got her career break in TV as an assistant and later as a weather presenter, saying, "I was no meteorologist, I was merely a messenger. Did I have a deep and profound interest in the weather? No, not really. But I understood that this fantastic opportunity might eventually lead to greater things if I put the work in." Now she's being patronising about her experience in a way that basically boils down to her biting the hand that once fed her. Plenty of successful women started either as an unrecognised grafter or as a bit of decoration to the side of the screen. In addition, American columnist Kat Timpf slammed Meghan Markle for her comments and told the royal to get a grip after constantly complaining about her life. All of her millions and millions of dollars and all the prestige that she has, and yet all this person can do is constantly complain. I don't think I've heard her say something positive. It's always a sob story. It's very intense. She's never just a little sad. Everything is the worst thing, the worst life. She has to get a grip, the columnist added.